Commercial sex doesn't happen in like thin air, like it happens in venues. I can go to any city in the United States and probably within 15 minutes tell you what the venues are and where they're at. If I was somebody with knowledge of the commercial sex industry, I could be engaging in activity in those venues. But your venues tend to be the internet. So this is internet-based escorting, which is just simply a very thin veil for human sex trafficking, commercial sex. And then there's storefronts. And this is where it's very specific to the communities, very specific to the culture of the society. And that is some kind of business which has some constitutionally protected purpose, but once you get through, the front door, it's commercial sex. A great example of this would be like illicit massage businesses or actual storefront brick and mortar escorting services, maybe adult entertainment establishments that cater to buyers of sex. And then the last one is street level prostitution, which is much more dependent upon a population that supports it. But any decent sized community in the United States is going to have a particular area of the city that caters to or has been shaped and formed by street level commercial sex. The whole point of the venue is all those three populations, the traffickers, the buyers, and the victim survivors, they gravitate to that venue. So the three venues for sex trafficking are distinct, like you wouldn't mistake one for the other. But the thing that they have in common is accessibility. Again, if I could land in a city and within a few minutes, I could be in any one of the venues. And what's also interesting is there's anonymity built in. So if I pick up a girl in my car, now we're just two people in a car. If I meet somebody in a hotel room, or if I walk into the private areas of a business, like that's where it happens.
I would say spotting sex trafficking can be different depending on what industry it's happening in. If it's in a hotel, some of the signs of spotting sex trafficking would be that there is a high volume of visitors, men, maybe even women, that are coming to and from a hotel room. Another thing would be a high volume of towels being requested because survivors are showering between tricks and customers. If they're walking into a hotel or traveling and they just have like a bag of items. It's not even like a suitcase or something like that. Why is there only a bag? Why is there nothing else? Those are things to look for. I would say the largest legal sex trafficking businesses nationwide would be illicit massage. If you are getting going for a massage and there's sex services that are offered immediately, that's how you spot that sex trafficking is happening in that business, because now they're offering sex services. Likely the individual came under false pretenses from another country and then was told, now you're here and you're already in debt because we paid for your flight, we paid for all of your fees to get into the country, and now this is what you're going to do. So sex services being offered in a massage environment is 100% this is sex trafficking. If you don't have the ability to tell if the person is there by choice or not, don't contribute, because you become a part of the demand for sex trafficking.